Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Untold Stories podcast with me, your host, Cameron. Today's episode is just a quick roundup episode, I would say, of the first series of the Untold Stories podcast. The first season has probably gone better than I expected. We've amassed over 200 listens over Spotify and YouTube combined, which is more than I expected in the short time we've been doing this. We've over 11 episodes, some of which have included guests, the likes of DKM, who I am very thankful for, the main event, who I'm thankful for. All of these people have helped me on this short journey, but hopefully long journey, into becoming a podcaster. If we talk about for the plans for season 2, I want to change it up a little bit. I've dabbled in it a little bit with the problem with Newcastle United with the main event podcast, and that's sort of what I want to move on forward with, and picking a topic or a club who have something to talk about, potentially get a fan off that club or as a guest on the podcast, and then we'll talk through the podcast, talk through the problems involving that club, or we just pick a topic from the world of sport and we just talk about that for 45 minutes to an hour. I do believe that could be a good way to go. We could also go down the FC Wonder Kid route and pick out players who we think could be promising in the future. I listen to loads of different podcasts from all over all different genres, and I like to take things. I like to take note. I like to take tips from all of them. I like to take aspects from all their podcasts and make it into mine. So hopefully make mine is as successful as it can be. Although we are sat here 3 months in, 4 months in, and we are growing much more than I thought we ever would in the first 4 months. I was hoping for 200 listens by the end of the year. I didn't think anyone would pick up on this as fast as people have, which I'm very thankful for. Season 2 will be coming very, very soon. So make sure you have all notifications turned on YouTube, anything like that. And I'll make sure to tweet out as much as possible. Speaking of tweeting out, make sure you follow me on Twitter at UntoldStoryPod_. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at the Untold Story Pod. Make sure you follow me on my personal Twitter at CamDodds TUS all caps, and my personal Instagram at CDodds17. Other than that, this is just a really quick episode just to say thank you for everything for the first 4 months of this podcast and how far we've came. This can be completely unedited, apart from one little bit where I stuttered a little bit, so I edited that out. But so hopefully we get whoever you want on the podcast next season. Obviously, leave all your suggestions in the comments. Email me if you want to get involved in the podcast in any way. That will be down in the description. Everything you need to get in touch or follow me at will be down in the description. Subscribe, follow, and goodbye. Thank you for this amazing season. Hopefully the next one is just as, if not even more, successful. Thank you, and goodbye.